Now we are going to see about the non-conventional power generation. That is a renewable energy power generation. So what are all the renewable energy power generation sources? Solar, wind, tidal power plants, geothermal, fuel cell, then ocean thermal energy conversion, biomass. These are all the sources of renewable energy power generation or non-conventional power generation. The renewable and distributed energy resources, that is a distributed energy resources, refers to often smaller generation units that are located on the consumer side of the meter. The distributed energy resources include rooftop solar units, natural gas turbines, micro turbine, wind turbine, biomass generators, fuel cells, etc. These are all the smaller units. It is connected to that load centers. These are all the distributed energy resources. The central versus distributed generation. The central power station, it is connected to the different loads. That is called the central generation. But in the case of distributed power generation, the number of sources, power generating sources are different. Solar, fuel cell, central power plant, and micro turbine generator, wind turbine. These are all connected to the common load. This is called the distributed generation. The renewable energy technologies, biomass, geothermal, hydro, solar PV and wind, they based on the availability, the renewable energy sources, it is having the various type of power plant. The different sources are available. The first one is the photovoltaic system. That photovoltaic systems, it is having the P and N type semiconductor material used as a PV cell. The PV cell directly convert the light energy to electrical energy. It is a direct conversion from the photovoltaic cell. It is having the both N type semiconductor and P type semiconductor. That is a PN junction. It is having the PN junction. In that photovoltaic system, the single cell, the PV cell, the single cell is around that cell voltage is 0.5 volt. The combine of cells, PV cell, it is connected to the series connection or parallel connection, that is called the module. That module combined that is PV array. PV array means number of modules connected. Series connection or parallel connection, that is based on that connection, the voltage or current may be increased. In the case of you have to increase the voltage means you have to connect the series connection. If you need to increase the current means you have to need to connect the modules in parallel connections. The solar PV directly convert the light energy to electrical energy, that is a DC output received from the photovoltaic cell. That photovoltaic cell output is connected to inverter. That inverter converts the DC to AC voltage. That AC voltage is given to the utility grid. That is through the AC utility meter. That is a bidirectional meter. The next one is the wind energy. Wind energy system transforms kinetic energy of the wind into mechanical or electrical energy that can be harnessed for practical usage. In that case, the source is wind. Wind energy, it observe the wind energy, wind from wind, it kinetic energy received. That kinetic energy again converted into mechanical energy. That mechanical energy given to the generator. That generator mechanical energy converted into electrical energy. This is the wind energy conversion, the wind turbine working principle. How it will convert the electrical energy into another form of energy. The first we have received the kinetic energy. That kinetic energy converted into mechanical energy in the wind turbine. Through the wind we are receiving the kinetic energy. That kinetic energy converted into mechanical energy in the wind turbine. That mechanical energy given to the generator. Finally it converts the electrical energy. About the efficiency of wind turbine is 40 to 50%. These are all the major components of wind energy conversion system: aerodynamic, gearbox, generator, and both the aerodynamic control and power electronic interface. It is having the power electronics interface. Then it is connected to the transformer. Through the transformer we are going to connect it into the utility grid. Thank you.